For most people, a marathon or a triathlon is demanding enough. But how about a 200-kilometre adventure race in the Libyan desert? American journalist and adventure athlete Rebecca Byerly took up that challenge recently, and she's documented in her own words her experience for Sports World.
I'm 25 years old, and I'm from North Carolina. Over the last 5 years, I've run and documented adventure races on 4 continents, from Mongolia to Egypt, but no American has ever done this before.
Hey, this is Rebecca Byerly in the Libyan desert. We're about to start the Libyan Challenge tomorrow, and already we're having the time of our lives.
In recent years, political relations have improved between the US and Libya. Last August, the Libyan consul in Washington, D.C. asked me to organize the first American team in a race across the Sahara. I said yes, and by January of 2009,
Here's the American team.
I'd organized 4 other runners. Isabella, Bob, Howard, JB, and I were ready to take on the desert. Our gear was unlike any we've used in previous races. We're required to take a flare, 7,000 calories of food, GPS, compass, emergency blanket, even a snake bite kit.
Topography here, you know, where to go, right, left, that's awesome.
The roadbook provided us with landmarks to ensure we were on course. On the morning of the race, we made our way to the start. More than 100 competitors from all over the world, ready to begin our trek across the desert. As we began, the terrain was rocky, and the Caucasus Mountains looked ominous in the distance. I'd planned to take pictures and video during the race, and was counting on my team to navigate.
Bob, how would you rate your navigation skills?
I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I'm comfortable.
Okay.
Rebecca, how about you?
I'm comfortable with Bob being comfortable, considering I haven't turned my GPS on.
Oh my God.
Early in the race, my cameraman JB and I took a detour to document culture in the desert. We passed rock paintings depicting Libya 12,000 years ago, when it wasn't a desert, but a jungle. Now, it's one of the driest places on Earth.
Time to catch up.
By the time we get back on the trail, the other competitors are hours ahead.
Bon courage.
When we finally saw people, they weren't runners, but the local people known as Tuaregs, leading their camels down an ancient trading route. Many of the Tuaregs and Libyans we encountered had never met Americans before. As night fell, we knew we had great footage, but JB's heavy camera gear was slowing us down, and I had a decision to make.
This is where we split up. It's better if we do that, because I can keep going right now, and I don't know how long I can keep this pace, but right now I can keep moving. And, you know, the goal is to catch up with people.
Alone, cold, and in the dark, the mind game begins. Doubt about your abilities creeps in, and the only option is to rise to the challenge.
I've been alone now for a couple of hours. It is 100% mental at this point. My leg hurts, but I can't think about my leg hurting. All I can think about is following this GPS system and getting to aid station number 3.
At aid stations, runners are given up to 4.5 liters of water. But the extra weight is a burden. The youngest competitor was 21, the oldest in his 60s. Many would eventually need medical attention at the aid stations. About 20% of the competitors dropped out of this race, most due to foot problems or dehydration. The desert teaches you your limits. While the winners of this race didn't sleep, some competitors chose to stay the entire night at aid stations. I slept for 2 hours. As the sun rose on the final day, rejuvenated, I truly ran to catch my team.
This is day 3 in the desert, and I'm told that Isabella and Bob are about 10 minutes ahead of me, which is awesome. And thankfully, it looks like gonna meet up with them in a few minutes or hours. I'm gonna miss this. How sweet is life, man?
Long time no see. I heard you went there.
Imagine my joy when I finally caught my teammates after not seeing them for more than 48 hours. The highs we felt during this race are like nothing you can imagine. When those endorphins kick in, the elation dissolves the pain, and you realize you will make it to the finish. But this race was not about a finishing time. As I reflect on the experience, for me, it was the people I met, the things I saw, and the inner strength I found along the way. I will never forget it.
Well, that is it from everybody here on Sports World for now. Sohail Rahman is here with the news next. I'm Karthi Nyana Seagram. You're watching Al Jazeera.